Today we're going to explain the interesting cycle of meiosis.
Meiosis is a process in which the number of chromosomes are divided by half by separating homologous chromosomes in a diploid cell.
Before we explain the long definition of the making of sexy cells, we will explain why meiosis makes you look the way you do. For future reference, diploid cells have both sets of homologous chromosomes.
Just so you know, you should blame the cycle if you don't like the way you look, not your parents.
First, we start with interphase 1, in which the spaghetti DNA copies itself and makes chromosomes, which are the weird-looking crisscross chromosomes. A really important detail is that the chromosomes find a pair of genes, and the genes must be in the same spot to have specific features. Too bad my genes weren't in their order of blonde hair and blue eyes. Such a shame. What also affects it is the centromere has to be in the same exact spot as the other chromosome centromere.
Prophase 1 is where the chromosomes find their corresponding lovers and homologous chromosomes form. They hook up, meaning synapse. Those nested chromosomes crossed over and exchanged genes of the mom and dad, meaning exchange chromatids. Homologous chromosomes are made of two different chromosomes because they synapsed.
Metaphase 1 uses the sneaky spindle fibers to attach the chromosomes. Look at those majestic creatures holding on to each other.
Anaphase 1 means the fibers pull the homologous chromosomes toward opposite ends of the cell because the homologous cells had an argument and decided to see other people.
Finally, we go to the last stage of meiosis 1. It's telophase 1/cytokinesis, in which the nuclear envelopes form and two cells separate. These lovers had an argument so bad that they can't even live in the same city anymore. This is why they become independent from each other.
We start the second stage of meiosis called meiosis 2. This is where the story gets interesting because unlike mitosis, the end result will result in the daughter cells having the same amount of chromosomes as the parent cell. In meiosis, the daughter cells have half the amount of chromosomes as the parent cell. The equation is 23 plus 23 equals 46, because if not, we get a super baby like Wolverine.
Yeah. In prophase 2, it starts with two haploid cells from the end result of meiosis 1. Before the couple broke up, they had babies with half the number of chromosomes as the original cell, because I don't think that lady wants another Wolverine. Ouch. Haploid meaning of a single set of chromosomes, in case you didn't know.
In metaphase 2, the chromosomes line up in the center of the cell just like metaphase 1, meaning that the couple has started to see other people in pursuit of happiness.
In anaphase 2, the sister chromatids of the homologous chromosomes separate and move again to the opposite side of the cell. This tragic tale has again had a tragic breakup with their new lovers and separated again. Bad luck.
We go to the finale, which is telophase 2/cytokinesis. The conclusion ends up with 4 haploid daughter cells. To get technical, each daughter cell ends up with 2 chromatids, unlike the mitosis that the 2 daughter cells end up with the same amount of chromosomes as the parent cell.
The 4 haploids, also known as gametes, can be an egg cell. Sometimes this haploid can also turn out to be a sperm cell. It's weird how one mistake can end up making you the other gender, so be careful. Gamete is a special cell that's involved in sexual reproduction.
We have suffered through endless pain of how reproduction is done. Now hopefully, whoever is watching this has learned a valuable lesson in how you were made into a girl or a boy. P.S. We know your parents made you watch this, or your teacher, so they didn't have to explain it. At least we made it less awkward for you.
Thank you for watching this interesting video about lovers. We will not explain the ending. It will be up to your imagination. This is finally the end of meiosis, the meiosis cycle.
And now you never have to watch it again. You're welcome.